I'm having emotions. I'm a clinical psychologist, but I'm also a human. And I don't like emotions. So I'm going to talk you through today what I do when I have bigger emotions that are kind of sitting around, what I do about it. Throughout my younger life, the pattern that I used to follow is block, 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 block. Don't feel, push it all down, squash it all down, and then explode. And then all the emotions would come out all at once. And then I'd be floored, and I'd be floored for hours, days at a time, weeks. And through the work that I do and the work that I've done on myself, I'm now able to feel more in control of those emotions. But I still have sneaky days where they creep up on me and where I'm feeling it like deep in my chest, and I have this anxiety, I have this sadness, I've got grief creeping up, I've got stress, because I am a human and I have emotions. And I'm also not always switched on and aware of what my emotions are. This isn't about doing it perfectly, it never is. So I've got a number of things that I do, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to share one of them. If you'd like to see more, comment below, more than happy to share more. Primary emotions are supposed to last 60 to 90 seconds. That's it. But the tricky thing is that we often fuel or shove down the emotion in some kind of way. Maybe we fuel it with a narrative, a thought, catastrophizing, worst case scenario. We imply judgment on our feelings, and as a result, it keeps them going. So if we're able to catch our feelings, notice them, name them, and know that they will pass, we can watch them pass. So I imagine it almost like catching the thought, catching the emotion. I've caught it. I'm noticing it. I notice anxiety. I notice sadness. I notice stress. I notice it in my body. And I'm not trying to do anything here. I'm not trying to fuel it, and I am not trying to push it away. All I'm going to do with it is I'm going to breathe, ground, what can I see, hear, touch, taste and smell around me, and I'm just going to wait for it to move, because it does. Now, this is something that has taken me a long time to practice, and I work in this field and do it with people every single day, and I don't do it all the time. I get into spirals and worst case scenarios, and I snap and I cry, and I feel my emotions, because I am human, so are you. So it's also about giving yourself some grace and kindness and thinking about what you need. But we are so often on autopilot that we don't. And this applies to all emotions. You don't need a different tool for every single emotion or every single situation. Noticing, naming and knowing those emotions will pass has been one of the most powerful things that I've done myself and with other people. Let me know if this resonates.